offensive line, the center and the 2 guards. They've got to be able to control the point of attack, and they didn't do such a good job on that last play. Plenty of opportunities to redeem themselves. They'll have to take advantage of that and start to make progress.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. The starters now on the defensive side of the ball for Indianapolis. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And the mantra of this unit, get to the football. Fly to the ball carrier. And you know how you can tell that they do it really well? At the end of each play, when you click off the frame, count the number of guys that are around the ball carrier. It's always 7, 8, 9 guys. They get to him each and every play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. This is Marlon Mack, 3rd-year running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing on 2nd down. Rivers. Rashard Matthews here on the catch.
Let's go. Do it. 180. 180.
They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
180. 180.
On 2nd down and 4. Rivers. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. A look at the numbers for Doyle from a week ago. 6 catches, 59 yards, and a touchdown. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now, a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now Rivers. And he's going to find Doyle in the end zone for a Colts score. Jack Doyle, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown on the board. They look like they mean business in this one.
They do. Now the key, holding on to that attitude, because, man, that streak has been a struggle for them. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And a 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They'll set up to throw. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. A look at the numbers for Parker in last week's game. 5 catches, 68 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against.
And a loose football, and the Colts pick it up. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So a good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Rivers now after the fumble recovery. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Quick throw here to Hilton. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And he hits his man, Matthews. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They go play action here on 1st down. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Another try after the first down sack. Fitzpatrick, a good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Push him back. Push him back.
Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They're going to look to throw. And Wilson has it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Let's go. Let's go.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup. First foray into the red zone for Miami. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Mason Foster coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
So here are the Colts to take over. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Mack. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Rivers. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. He got 29 yards that time. From the red zone now, Rivers. He's got it to Matthews, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more on that one, and another first down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Check down to Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Now back to throw. And this is caught. It's Parker. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 4. And he finds Parker here, complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They'll drop the throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he gets it down to the 32. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5. It's complete to Williams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Sanders' kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That throw good for 4. It's second down. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Here's Rivers. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Again, it's Rivers. He's got it to Hilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. To throw, Rivers.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Rivers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And Matthews makes a grab. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is hauled in by Matthews. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Rivers again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Christian Wilkins in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
We take a look ahead at what's to come later tonight. Sunday Night Football, it'll be the Vikings and the Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And then tomorrow night, we've got the Seahawks and the Niners from Levi's Stadium. And we were in the Bay Area for the Raiders on Thursday night. Now right back out to watch the Niners on Monday night. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. On play action, they'll throw. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On second down, a run with Breida. And a short gain down to about the 33. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Now it's Breida. And down inside the 15 he goes. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a second down. They're going to look to throw. Wilson's got it complete. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The linebacker, Darius Leonard, applied the heat. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. A carry for the nearby collegiate star, Indiana's Jordan Howard. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Phillip Rivers now gears up to lead the offense on the field. So, Charles, there are the numbers. What's happened here? Defensive adjustments that's caused him to sort of fall off a bit?
I think so. That has to happen. You've got to make some changes because in the first half, they were pretty effective. But the second part is sometimes when you're doing really well, you get off your game a little bit. You get off the gas a little. You're like, okay, we've got this thing. And that's not necessarily the case. Maybe right now, someone just needs to tell a joke in the huddle, loosen things up, and get their big guy going again.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Rivers on first down. That's into the hands of Pascal. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38. Rivers on the money, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Now Rivers, taken in by the tight end Doyle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. So now here come the Dolphins. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for the Dolphins. 49 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They run with Howard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on second and goal here. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Jordan Howard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Extra point up and good by Sanders as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And finishing it off with a touchdown run was Jordan Howard. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. And out come the Dolphins now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. The catches like that, that's what the Dolphins envisioned when they took Gesicki high in the 2nd round a season ago. He did have 22 catches as a rookie, but did not find the end zone. Certainly feels more comfortable wearing number 88, his old college number, after sporting 86 as a rookie. On 4th down, it's Howard. And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a 1st down. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Back to throw. Caught. It's Wilson. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll look to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Throwing here, Rivers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Complete to Hilton. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
No, check that. Go right 52 right here.
Kneel down here from Rivers, and that should be it. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here when they're taking a knee is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win, needed one desperately.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what